to Comic-Con this year. Usually we have a panel inside, only some people could get in, but Machete is the movie of the people. Everybody will be able to come out here and see, even you guys there behind the border fence, they got you behind there. And y'all can come in too. We'll let you, I don't like the border fence down. What we got going here tonight, this project is something that has been in my head since I met Danny Trejo 16 years ago.
Desperado!
Something I've been wanting to make since Desperado, and it's finally come to fruition. This is so much a movie that it's a product of the fans. Because when I made the trailer for Grindhouse, I thought that was it. That was just going to be the trailer. That was the catharsis of the project. But so many of you, all of you, when I meet you, more than Sin City 2 would come up to me and say, "Are you going to make Machete? When is Machete going to be made?" And I would kind of lie and say, "Yeah, of course we're going to make it." And then you go, "Yes." So I thought, okay, I'm going to have to make it. Plus Danny Trejo wouldn't stop calling me and saying, "When are we going to make the movie, bro? We got to make the movie now. Everybody wants Machete." So this movie so much exists because of you guys. So I wanted to have this street party, give away free tacos. Have you guys hang out here and get some tequila. I'm going to introduce you to somebody I've always wanted to work with. Finally got to work with her in this. She is such a badass. You see her in the poster with a patch on her eye. The one, the only Michelle Rodriguez.
God damn!
I gotta say, man, if anybody's understood, like, you know, the balance between men and women in a woman's body, it's this guy.
Yeah!
He knows what it's like, you know, I guess maybe because he was raised with a bunch of women.
I was raised with 5 sisters that beat the crap out of me growing up. So strong women are something part of my worldview.
It's okay.
No, but it's awesome because he gives us an opportunity to just like live out, you know, that nice fantasy of just kicking ass and taking names. So, much appreciated, much obliged.
Thank you for filling those shoes, and you do it for real.
So good.
Kick-ass woman.
Daddy!
I gotta introduce you. When I met this guy on Desperado, I was looking for someone to be the knife guy. You notice Danny always plays someone in my movies named after cutlery. He's Navajas in Desperado, he's Mason Charlie in Dusk Till Dawn, he's Cuchillo in Predator. Eventually we'll make a movie where he's a butter knife. And this is Machete. Uncle Machete. We're shooting Desperado. And it was in a small Mexican town. People didn't know who the star of the movie is, but everyone would flock to Danny. They thought he was the star. I would see the looks on people's faces. He had this iconic face, this iconic look. And this was before he was a star, before anyone knew who he was. And this has not changed. People everywhere just flock to Danny when they see him. So I always wanted that on the big screen. Finally, he's front and center all these years later. People, a lot of love from other people he'd worked with. Seagal had killed him in a few movies of his. De Niro put a bullet in his head and he. Everybody came to be a part of this movie to help Danny, because Danny was finally going to be where he belonged, front and center of the movie.
It's so much fun here. I want to thank everybody, man, especially Robert. Robert and I have done 9, 10 movies together now. And all of them, I've had a blast on. This one I got to do with the beautiful Michelle Rodriguez. God worked overtime on her. And
What's up to the best side?
It's about you. It's about you. Accept it.
Sweetheart, anytime you're on the stage, it's about you. You know what? First of all, I want to thank Cartoon for that unbelievable job. I had some great tacos. I want to thank the whole cast. We had an absolute blast. And most of all, thanks to Mr. Robert Rodriguez. this guy is like, I love that. I remember him saying, damn it, if the technology's not there, we'll invent it. And he meant it, you know what I mean? So in this movie, when you see it, you'll see a whole lot of new stuff, you know, and he had this idea 16 years ago. And he talked to me about it, and then 4 years ago, we did a trailer, and I thought I was getting like Alzheimer's, because you do a trailer after you finish a movie. So I'm walking around like, hey, did we already do this movie? No, we're shooting the trailer. So now, Hollywood is, instead of bringing treatments, they're starting to do another innovative idea from the creator of Machete, Robert Rodriguez. Now they'll shoot a trailer and send it to Hollywood and say, let's do this. So thank you, Mr. Robert Rodriguez. Thank you, Danny.
Wait, guys, I think we need to acknowledge, isn't this the first Latino superhero?
To play it than Mr. Danny Trejo.
Thanks to everybody that helped. Cartoon, thank you for bringing all these cars, the clubs that came down. Thank you so much. Hey, Cartoon sitting with his wife in a car like they're in the
Alright, so what we're going to see tonight, I'm going to show you some footage from Machete. There's a lot of shit that goes on in this movie, so I'm just going to give you a little taste. Michelle's here. You've seen the poster for it, you know how she is in the movie. I'm going to show you how she does. You'll see Danny in bed with civil stars in the movie. You'll see some of the action scenes. You'll see a little bit of De Niro. He's set up on De Niro. He's this Texas politician. Almost like Bush drops his accent here.
I told him to do it.
Turning into Goodfellas. It's fun. You'll see a little bit of that. But it's going to end then with a sequence that I need to set up a little bit. It's an early sequence in the movie. There's a lot of action scenes in this movie. This is one of the early ones that the sequence ends with. And it's where Machete has to escape the hospital because the hitmen are coming after him. And he overhears the doctor just mentioning offhand to the nurse that the human intestine is 10 times longer than the human body. Yeah. True fact. Anyway, keep that in mind as you watch that scene. Another thing is later tonight, after this airs, at 10 o'clock on IGN, will be an exclusive Push the Envelope. If you never push the envelope of the MVAA as far as we did tonight, when it goes live on IGN, is a Red Band trailer. Yeah! Machete. It has shit that you haven't even seen. It's going to be pretty cool, so check that out. But for now, here's about 7 minutes of Machete. Different parts of the movie, mostly from the early part. Give you a taste, offer you, because this is because of you that this movie exists. Thank you so much, and enjoy.